Our Excellency the Vice President of Uganda, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, and all the other leaders and fellow Ugandans. I'm again very happy to address you on this occasion of the State of the Nation Address for the year 2026. First of all, I thank and congratulate all the Ugandans for having participated in the series of elections ever since the 15th of January 2026. And for massively supporting the NRM. Thank you so much, Ugandans. Above all, I thank God for all these victories and for the peace in the country in spite of so many evil people that have been plotting to disturb the peace. During the presidential address, during the presidential inauguration, I put forward a call of no more sleep. Some people are already distorting it as just no sleep. It is not just no sleep, it is no more sleep. And to clarify the message, I should add no more corruption, obscurzy, no more kongora, leaning on your hole when others are digging. That's called kongora in our language. No more kugumaza, kuzya, diverting somebody's attention from the real target to a wrong target. No more kutuhenda, overburden us when we work and we are just sitting down. And no more politeness to non-performers who want leadership for their own ego and personal interests. This is the Xanja, no sleep. The story of the NRM and Uganda starts in the early 1960s. Personally, I started working up our people in 1959 when I visited Mbara Stock Farm as a junior secondary 1 pupil at Mbara High School. Having come from the Ntungamo area that was democratically outside the money economy, and everybody was on okora ichida kyonka, working only for the stomach, subsistence. Combined with the school education, when we came to know about the enclosure movement in the UK, Oksiba Sengenge for agriculture, the Industrial Revolution in Europe, etc., by 1965, the sectarian politics of the political groups notwithstanding, our ideas about the socio-economic transformation had coalesced. It was clear that the small enclave economy of the British, of the 3 C's and 3 T's, was a disaster for the majority of the people. You want proof? Just look at the infant mortality rate in 1962 and the average life expectancy in 1962. There were 128 per 1,000 live births, and life expectancy was 46.8 for everybody on the average. We soon grasped the importance of having vertically integrated and horizontally integrated national economies. in the 20 years of chaos between 1966 and 1986, our views were eventually crystallized into the 10 points program of Kanyara. Kanyara was where we wrote this document in 1984. Point number 5 of those 10 points run as follows, in quotes: building an independent, integrated, self-sustaining national economy. However, for the people to participate in the vertical and horizontal integration of the economy of the country, they had to join the money economy first and move out of the traditional pre-capitalist economy of working for a chida kyonka, working only for the stomach, just subsistence. Since my nomadic family, because my family was nomadic, since my nomadic family had migrated from Ntungamo to Nyabushozi, it was the good luck of Nyabushozi that we started our activities there. These activities involved sensitizing the population of the cattle corridor to stop nomadism, make enclosures around their land, Sengenge, engage in commercial agriculture with the Chivaro, Chura, Aymar, cultivation for profit and maximum returns. You can see in the videos, let them show us some of the families we started with if they are there on the videos, their testimony.
Amazina gange, estamagaga, witunahan waheta, gwengwe inshwerinji. Hampa treje homwa gwankaga netano. Hampa. Erien skonka. Bakandi bagete mpango keri empango nese etene bhinje etene keri embura rikishaka twata home. Kutwabere turi umuntu risa turi nko twatera nkabakara mujya mbwe. President ayijomu ari umusenya ya mukaga. Yataya yo makagaitu. Tukugira ngo akataragira ngo naragira akari umwana wishomero. Tukanto mukeza n'imyaka amnanye ninje mukeza ubundi yaha ninje mukeza. Tukanto mukeza imyaka akatsomesa ari umwana. Yatsomesa okutura, okuhinga, okuombeka amashu gatakujya n'amabati agagutwayombekere bwanyuma gebihome, okubabatuza umunsi, okurera kuzengerera, okurera kutasha kutwa abanda, nambwini nkaitwe nkanya nkenjo yange ekera cyo kutasha kanyabhara konka yatutanga yatwegesa ibintu birungi, yatwegesa okushitama, yatwegesa okutura, yatwegesa twaba abantu mbwini kuko abantu babire abari kumanya kuri ko babire bari itwe tukatera nkabakaramoje kandi nakigamba matkatera nkabakaramoje hakabakaramoje bakabaturana bafurka nambwini nabo mporera ngo abegesa abandi akabari tampani mporera nabo bagambe ya orime w'abantu nuyatikiza no kuturkushoku no kutuyimukona no ataine kakwate nango no kuba umuntu nakwentukantumkize imyaka itwe tukantumkize imyaka hari hata nangu ni mukira n'ubundi yampa hati kuyahereze kutwegese ibintu ibyo kutwayega kutwayombeka amajuge bihome kutwaba abatuze kutwarera furka kutwahinga yagira umukishaka yayongeraho cya kabiri yayongeraho twatunga enjungu yayongeraho ubwenge bwo kugemura
ntukama rutabishatu buri izuba aritemwe negura shingirwa yenda kuri kubazamu buri izuba ni mtwaro 28 ko kubazamu mu kwezi nizo miliyoni 8 n'isente zushagamo
yayongeraho twayombeka amamarungi nambwine ekyanga kiitu eki kyona ekindi kuheraho aha kanisa yitu erigarukira hindi garukira n'ahandi ahindi arabire obumbaire nyine amaani omutarumbana ekyanga kiitu kuruga aha kuhika rishere kuhika hindi garukira tarobana kungu abaana banaku nibateeza empiki engaro tibariho notimbareba kandi kangenda ebyo byona nuyabyegyesa ihanga eri turimu eri turikuzaniramu eri haija amasimu nkanye kuteera esimu n'emyaka yange.
So there you have the testimony of some of the families we started with in 1966, end of year. That old lady was speaking in Nyankore, and she said that when we came to teach them in 1966, we were students having finished A-level, and we told them to stop. She was saying that they were like the Karamojong at Katun Kabakoromuishu, nomadic. And if you read our booklets, if you are polite, if you if you can make yourself a bit humble to learn from small people like us, then you will see how we argued with those traditional people to stop from nomadism, stop nomadism, and have settled agriculture, grow crops, and so on. Now, she was saying that because of the insecurity, we had to go away to fight. But when we came back, 1986, we added the issue of going now, not only just being settled, but being settled and also doing commercial agriculture with the Chivaro. That's why we advised them to go into dairy farming, because dairy farming was more, for smallholders and medium people, it was better than beef ranching. Beef ranching needs more land.